Hello and welcome back to the Armory Knights channel. Here we bring you live streams and recorded Flesh and Blood games from the UK scene. This series of videos is from our live stream event of UK Nationals held on the 17th and 18th of September 2022 at Dark Sphere Megastore in London. Shout out to our stream sponsor, Fabbrary, a brand new deck building tool with advanced stats and integration with Tabletop Simulator and Talishar Online. That's Fabbrary.net. Fabray.net. This game is round 1 between Scott Mines on Iyslander versus Yong Jang running Oldhim. Enjoy the game.
Sadly, yes. You too. Best of luck.
Better reveal what I brought.
Seems fair.
I will attack the Sedge of Amblheim, pitching 214.
I am going to block 4 of this. Taking 2, which means 34.
Yep. That's an arsenal.
Tunic to 1, and I will refill with you. I am going to play Energy Potion.
Okay.
And then pitch to Waning Moon for 2 Arcane.
I will pitch for Crown.
Yep.
And I will reduce the damage I take by 1, taking 1 to 39.
Yep, sure.
It's alright, we're doing well. We're keeping track of whose turn it is.
Slowly but surely, yeah. I will move to end last all this card and pass to you.
My turn. I will play Glacial Footsteps, fusing for 10 Dominate.
I'm going to block 3. Any reactions from you?
No cards, no reactions.
In reactions, I'd like to play a sink below from my arsenal. And I will choose to sink in this case. Popping this on the bottom and drawing a card. Leaves me taking 3. Down to 31.
Yep. And I will move to end step and arsenal this card.
I'm going to play, in case, I'm going to fuse this as well. So 3 Arcane. If any of it hits, it will freeze your hero and your equipment until the start of your next turn.
I will pitch to Crown using Touch Crown.
Sure.
Okay. And coming in for 3. Until the end of my turn?
Until the start of my next turn. So during your turn and until the beginning of mine.
Okay. I will. I'll do no arcane barrier, so I'll just take 2.
Just taking 2. Puts you to 37, and your equipment is frozen.
And my hero's frozen, but
Not that matters, but
yeah.
yeah. And I will pitch to Waning Moon you for 2 as well.
I'll take the 2 down to 35.
I'll Arsenal this card and pass back to you.
On my turn, I will pitch 7 to play Macho Grande.
Seems somewhat unfair, but I understand.
I am enjoyer of the big bonk.
I may have noticed, yes. Multiple Dominato Big Bonk. If you fancy taking a break sometime, do let me know.
You have no idea how many 6 cost 10 attacks are in there.
I assume there are a few.
Well, if they ever get rid of Crown of Seeds, I am tempted to go for a Coronet Peak of just constantly playing, so that we both play on 2 card hands.
Certainly
no fun allowed.
Certainly doesn't hurt. You're right.
And I have no reason for holding a card in hand. Just
No worries.
If it makes it any simpler, I'll put the sideboard further away from me. Okay, these might be my tokens. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to block
5.
for 5 here.
No problem.
Pitching to pay for the gauntlets. Taking 5, going to 26.
Yep,
26 plays 35, is that correct?
that's correct.
Cool.
I'll just end my turn and draw 4.
No problem at all. Tunic goes to 3. And I'm going to pitch for a Nourishing Emptiness for 6 with Dominate.
Cool.
My turn for Dominate attacks. Just because I don't have a chance to do this very often. 6.
I'm very sorry. No defense. Defense reactions.
Yeah. Fair and reasonable. I will pass to you.
I plan to just pass to Arsenal card.
Whereas, bear with me a second while I take a look at the hand, and I'll make sure that's okay. Yeah, that is absolutely fine.
Arsenal, I will draw up back to you.
We are going to Encase Fused once again. It's 3 arcane. If it does hit, it will freeze your stuff.
I will. I'll pitch to Crown
Yep, sure.
first. Drawing a card. 2. And then I will pay the remainder. So for Arcane Barrier, 1/1 and 1 damage reduction.
Yep, no problem at all. That is fine. And then I will pitch to Waning Moon for 2.
I will take 2 down to 33.
Sure. Gonna Arsenal a card and pass the turn.
I will pay for Heart of Ice activation.
I am going to float my Tunic resource in response.
Yep.
And then your Heart of Ice activation is fine.
Sure. Macho Grande for 8. Dominated.
No worries. So, I am going to pay 2
Yep.
for a red Oasis Respite, targeting this Matcha Grande.
you
I'll
heal
gain a
up
life from it back to 27 due to the Respite. I then like to declare no blocks,
Cool.
and in reactions I'll spend one on a sink below, and
Yep.
I would like to sink in this
Yep.
case. With this card.
So all damage is blocked.
Correct.
And I'll just. I had one protein, but I don't think it did anything.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine.
Sway.
Tunic goes to 1, and I will just be looking to pass back to you.
Oh, okay. Sure. I will, first action, I'll play E-Strike, declaring +2 for 7, sinking this card. I haven't sent a card yet. I'm just
Yeah, that's
deciding.
fine, no problem.
Sink this card.
This is coming in for 7, yeah?
Yeah.
I would like to block 6.
Oh, cool. With that,
Taking 1,
yep.
26.
Move to end step.
So when you pass priority to me, I would like to pitch this blue to play a Frost Hex from my arsenal, generating a Frostbite under your control.
Yep.
And then I'll pass priority back.
I think I'll pass to end step. I'll shuffle this card, and I'll pay for the arcane barrier.
Yep, no problem at all. Yep, so Tunic goes to 2. I will simply look to move to arsenal
Yep.
and pass back to you.
I'll activate Heart of Ice. Would you like to do anything in response?
Just thinking. Yeah, I will. I will pitch 3 to play an Insidious Chill from my arsenal and generate a Frostbite under your control.
Yep.
This has 3 counters on it, and then your Heart of Ice will win.
Cool, cool. I will pay for the Frostbite to play Terra Sunder, which will cost 4, so this will pop the Frostbite.
Yep, no problem at all.
Sorry. And I'll have 1 floating.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will pay for 8, dominate, discard 2 on hit. With 1 floating.
I'll pitch to Waning Moon for 3.
I'll reduce it by 1.
Yep. Take 2 down to 31.
Yep.
Technically 1 floating, in case that matters for anything. And we go no blocks on this. Reactions. I'll sink. I will choose not to sink in this case. Taking 4 and discarding a card.
Yeah.
puts me to 22.
Sometimes when you don't fuse, you just make your own.
You make your own, yeah. It works. Certainly can't complain.
My friends are actually big fans of your channel.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not a fan. It's more I don't play Iyslander, so
Reasonable.
yeah. I'll just
Yeah, I will just be taking the tunic up to 3, and then passing the turn back to you.
Good.
I'm going to try not to give you a story to tell if I can help it, but...
Oh, it's okay. I don't think it's going to be quite that bad. I will, my turn, just play a choke slam. We're playing 4. Basically blank text because you don't care.
Somewhat irrelevant, yeah. Going to block 3. Any reactions? I'd like to fake this in. I'm going to pop this to the bottom and take 1 from the choke slam, going to 21.
Yeah. I'll just arsenal this card.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I would like to pitch to Coronet Peak.
Oops. I will pitch for Carnet.
Yep, seems perfectly reasonable. I'll move to end, arsenal this card, and pass back to you.
I'll pay for Command and Conquer.
Unsurprisingly, I'm probably going to respond to this one. Going to pitch 3 to play another Frost Hex under your control, generating a Frostbite.
Yep.
And then I'd like to move to blocks if that's okay.
I will probably I will crown in this scenario after the Frostbite.
After the Frostbite?
Yeah,
sure.
just,
So,
paying
yep, no problem at all.
those resources. Floating. Draw a card.
Yep. May I move to blocks?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll block 6 in this case.
Very good. And I'll just move this card.
Yeah, perfect. I intend on doing the same.
I will play Open Old for 7.
Just regular 7. I would like to respond to this.
Okay.
Going to attempt to play this 3rd Frost Hex under your control, generating a Frostbite.
In response, I will crown.
Seems good.
Yep.
Yep. to blocks, that's okay.
Yep.
Block 5.
Block 5. So into reactions.
Yep.
Playing a frostbite to do a pummel.
Yep. I will respond to the pummel with a Waning Moon activation for 3 arcane.
I'll take the 3.
Puts you to 28.
Yep.
And this goes to 11 through 5, taking 6, puts me to 15.
Yep.
I will just be looking to pass back to you.
Very good. And I will take my turn by glacial footstepping, fusing with a pulsarizer for 8 damage.
Okay. I would like to block 3 on this. And then in reactions, I'll use my Tunic Reserve to Oasis Respite, the Glacial. I break even when all is said and done.
Yeah.
For 8 exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Perfect. So you got the Tunic to 1. I would like to pitch my Heart for Yendel to Coronet Peak, so I will gain a life from Heart. Up to 16.
I'll pitch, but also pitch a crown at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. I'll move to end after this card. And pass to you.
My turn, I'll just play a Spinal Crush for 9.
Just a Spinal Crush. Not a phrase you hear very often.
No.
Bear with me, just have to do some math real quick. I am going to block 3 and then move to reactions if that's okay with you. I would like to Oasis Respite the Spinal Crush, so I take 1 when all is said and done.
Okay.
Puts me to 15.
Yep.
Yeah,
Move to end step.
sure thing. My Tunic will go to 2, and I would just like to pitch to Coronet Peak.
Do you mind if I just take a look at your...
By all means, yeah, please.
for it, and I'll pay for Crown as well.
Sure. And I will pass back to you.
Very good. My turn to activate Heart of Ice.
That's fine.
Okay. Then I will play Command and Conquer.
That's less fine. What are we going to do about that? Okay, I will respond to this.
Okay.
Going to spend 9 to Ice Eternal for X equals 4 fused.
Yep.
This is going to trigger Insidious Chill first of all. And attempt to generate 4 Frostbites under your control and deal 4 arcane damage.
But the trigger will go first.
Yeah, this is always first. Yeah.
So I will pay total 4, so I'll pay for the Insidious Drill trigger. And
Yep,
then
so 2 left, so you have
pay
4
2
arcane
for
from
the-
this.
Pay for the 2 arcane.
Yep, taking 2 puts you to 26.
26, yep.
Then I will declare no blocks on this Command and Conquer.
Yep.
Take 6 and go to 9.
Yep. And then I'll take 12.
And then you'll take 12 at the end of the turn, down to 14.
Yep. Sorry, so how much in total did you pay for the...
9, so
Oh,
X
yeah.
is 4. Tunic up, Arsenal card that could be anything, and pass back to you.
Then I will... Place your footsteps fused with an ice card for 8 to 8.
I'm going to use my Tunic resource to break Storm Striders. I'm then going to use those Striders to play a red in case fuse. This is going to trigger Insidious Chill.
Yep.
So, by all means, please discard or pay 2, and then it will be 3 arcane if nothing prevented freezy stuff.
pay 2, and then I'll pay for 1 arcane, taking 2.
Yes, taking 2 puts you to 12.
Yep.
And stuff is frozen. I'm then going to pitch for a blue Aether Hail from my arsenal. This is going to generate a Frostbite and deal 2 arcane. Put you down to 10. I'll spend these 2 to Waning Moon for 3.
Go down to 10.
And then I'd like to move to blocks.
Yep.
I will block for 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking 2, puts it to 7 all currently.
Yep.
And at the end of the turn, you'll take 3 from the Frostbite, going to 4.
Yep.
This is gone. This is gone. This is on the bottom of my deck. This is gone. This is gone. Quite the mess of a turn. Unsurprisingly, I will Arsenal.
Yep.
And pass to you.
If I will pitch to Heart of Ice this turn.
Sure, that's fine.
Yep. Then I will pitch to Chokeslam for 8.
Sure. I would like to block for 9. And when you pass priority to me, I'm gonna spend 1 to break this E-pot to go up to 2. So I should have 4 floating at this point in time. Spend 1 of this to play this Arctic Incarceration to generate 2 Frostbites under your control. And then spend 3 on a Waning Moon activation for 3 arcane.
Pitch the arcane.
Yep, and then
I'll
deal
take
6 at the end.
Well, I can pay 1, but I'll take 5.
5 at the end, yeah. Perfect. Thank you for the game, my friend.
No worries. Make sure you don't lose your frostbites.
I'm going to need that one, yeah.